The baby is still asleep this morning, so I have some quiet time. So I thought I would show you my getting ready makeup routine. Now, I don't have a lot of time to do this because I usually have a baby at my feet. So this is really quick and easy, especially if you get the Flawless in 5, where you get like all of these products in a bundle. So I'm going to start out with the Tint Skin Foundation. This is our foundation that is full coverage and buildable. And I just put a little bit on my hand, and this is in Sand. And I use the retractable foundation brush, and this just makes it really go on looking airbrushed. And I just do circular motions all over my face. And I'm also gonna look into the mirror when I'm doing this. But as you can see, it just doesn't take very much, and you do just light circular motions all over your face. I will say like 95% of my clients are either sand, which I have on this color, or they are linen, the shade lighter. So let me know if you have any questions on what shade you would need. I've been doing this for a while, and I'm pretty good at predicting what color you'll need. So that's all that for foundation. Next up is concealer. I can't live without this concealer pen. It's a click pen, and I'll be honest with you, before I tried Beautycounter's concealer pen, I couldn't find a concealer I liked. I feel like they were too pigmented, and I would run into problems where towards like the end of the day or halfway through the day, I feel like the oils in my skin would mix with the pigments in the concealer, and then I would look darker, like I'd look like raccoon eyes. And so it defeated the purpose. And you don't get that with Beautycounter's concealer or their foundation, because it doesn't contain heavy pigments. So everything really blends with your skin tone naturally. And as you can see, I just am dabbing it lightly with my finger. So it really gets into those dark circles. And another thing is you're really gonna want to highlight with your concealer in this spot, because this is where we get the most darkness. And then I just put the rest, the extra, all over my eyelid as a primer. And this is perfect to just act as an eyeshadow too, if you don't have time to put eyeshadow on, or if you just don't wear eyeshadow. It really looks good. So that's what I do. I just dab, and can you see how it just like brightens me up? And then I'm gonna dab around these little blemishes on my cheeks. I've recently realized that I don't clean my pillowcase often enough, and so my breakouts around my cheek area is getting better because I've been swapping out my pillowcase every few days. So keep that in mind if you are bad like me and don't wash your pillowcase very well. So there's that. Next up, I am going to do mascara. Now I am going to prime with Melaleuca's primer. I don't know if you guys have heard of Melaleuca, but I really love some of their stuff. I've slowly just kind of been trying some of their house cleaners and just random stuff on there. And I really am obsessing over their primer and their mascara right now. And I've looked through the ingredients because, trust me, I have studied ingredients a lot in my day. And their mascara ingredients are like literally the exact same almost as Beautycounter's, or at least very similar. I shouldn't say exact same. And I just like it if you like a really bold look to your top lashes, and it doesn't like burn my eyes. Did you guys know that mascara is one of the dirtiest items for our makeup products? It has carbon black. Most of them contain carbon black, and it's causing chronic dry eyes and gunky eyes when you wake up. And even eye doctors that I know are saying, don't put mascara on your face. that contains carbon black. So, and as you can see, I get it up on my top lashes, but, or eyelids, but I will just rub it off with a little lick. Super professional. Okay, I do like Beautycounter's mascara, but the reason I don't use it on my top lashes lately is, one, I'm obsessed with Melaleucas, and two, it's a little more of a drying texture. So I definitely use it on my bottom lashes. I can't live without it on my bottom lashes, and the reason I like it on my bottoms is because it doesn't run and give me raccoon eyes throughout the day. It stays put. My mom loves their mascara because she doesn't like a huge, like, big, bold look to her top lashes. So it's definitely a good one. It's just not the look I like to go for on my top lashes. And I kind of alternate. We have lengthening and volumizing, so I kind of alternate. Most of the time I use lengthening though on my bottom lashes. And baby's waking up, so I'll be right back.